Hello everyone! So, I've been figuring out a few more things with video editing, so this time around I'll be able to actually add some commentary to the video. Post-commentary for the moment, as my current situation doesn't make it easy to do it live. So, now that we're able to use the inn, we can recover here. Health only though. Recovering MP requires a little bit more work. We can also save while we're here. I'm about to do that in 1 second. I could have actually saved using like the little book on the counter, but I completely forgot about that. I'm still learning the game as I go. It's been several years since I've played this, so you'll have to forgive me while I still learn the ropes myself. I've been through adventures all my life. You want some tips? Yes, please. Okay, ask me anything. You can buy bracers to raise your striking power. But hitting hard isn't everything. Against some monsters, it doesn't matter how hard you hit. It's a lot better to focus the hits on their weak points. The same goes for belts. Better belts give you much more protection, but don't rely on them too much. It's always better to dodge than to take hits. The most important thing is to know your enemy well and attack accordingly. Against fire monsters, use water or ice. You can do more damage that way than hitting them. Your HP goes up as you take hits. But don't get carried away and take too many hits, or you'll just end up dead. It's good to have a high HP, but if you're quick enough to dodge the shots, don't bother taking the hits. There's a way to raise your magic points too. Basically, your magic point limit gets higher as you use more magic. So don't be stingy and keep using your magic. You can get special coins at the church. They can be lifesavers at crucial times. In addition to praying, don't forget to donate to the church. The gods don't smile down on freeloaders, so you'd better earn a lot and donate a bundle. You can get these special coins in other places too, so keep your eyes open. Just don't get so caught up in coin hunting that you forget about your duties. You can earn money by killing monsters and selling monster coins. If you don't want to sell them, that's fine too. Keep them as souvenirs. You can sell other stuff besides monster coins like nightstones, moonstones, and starstones. There's no point in keeping these stones, so you might as well sell them as soon as you get them. It's always good to go back and check places you've already visited. You might find rare items and stuff you missed earlier. Sometimes it's better to sell rare items to people other than merchants. They might offer you more. And that's all the tips he has for us at the moment. So, about to go to the shop and do some shopping, because yay, he's available now. Hello, can I help you? So as the guy said, we can sell monster coins, which we get for every single monster we kill. As well as the moonstone we just picked up from the atelier. So yeah, bracers are attack, belts are defense. I like to go with the offense first most of the time, and then get the defense later. Do you know a guy named Rod? He's staying in the fields outside town. I think he's looking for people to fight. Rod travels all over the place. I met him before in another town. Maybe I should go to the forest. I might find some unusual items there. Hi, it's good to see you. Do you have a dream? I do. I want to open my own shop in the city someday. A man named Rod came here yesterday. He ate enough for 10 people. He said he hadn't eaten for a week. And yeah, blah blah blah. Same thing. Do you want something to drink? Drinks restore MP, by the way. Although I probably won't use them much. They're generally not worth it. I can usually just grind on monsters outside. Hey, what can I do for you? He sells permanent buffs that aren't equipment to your HP, MP, strength, and defense. But as you can see, they're wicked expensive, so we are not going to get any of those anytime soon. So at this point I decide to head to the church, which I didn't head to last time, because last time that I tried to head to the church, it crashed the game. Found that out, found out eventually that, game's gonna crash like every 15 minutes, so I'm generally gonna save state a lot. If you ever see a hiccup in the game, that's probably me save stating just to make sure I don't lose progress. I had to go and redo the intro again after, first time because it crashed right before I had the chance to save. Again, don't worry about the room. We owe you so much for helping Elena. Don't you have any bags or anything you want to drop off in your room? Thanks for all your help. Time to talk to Klaus and a little bit more about what he found in the atelier and start moving the story forward a bit more. Thank you for coming, Mint. What's up? I finished skimming through the stuff we brought back from the atelier. Did you find out where the relic is? Heh, not quite. But I did find some promising leads. The magician who lived at that atelier was also looking for the relic. Here, read this. My endless pursuit of the Aeon relic continues. On the next page it says, the Aeon relic is sealed by one of the highest orders of magic. Even my powers are incapable of overcoming it. The relic is sealed? What does that mean? The Aeon who created the relic probably feared someone would steal it. So he must have placed a powerful seal to protect it. Dang, what a jerk. That means we can't get the relic unless we break the seal. That's going to be difficult. After all, it was sealed by a powerful Aeon. Like it says in his diary, even this magician couldn't break the seal. I don't think we'll be able to do anything either, even if we find it. Are you saying we should give up? Not so fast. There's more information. You see, the magician wasn't the only one looking for the relic. Listen to this. I cannot break the seal. Then I shall seek the powers of the past. Long ago, Grand Magician Elroy and his apprentices also sought after the power of the relic. I must see his research on the relic. I must go to Elroy's atelier in the underground ruins. I have made a key that will grant me access to his atelier. The power to uncover Elroy's secret is in my hands. And this is the key. With it, we should be able to enter the ruins and find Elroy's atelier. If we can find his atelier, I think we can find out more about the relic. Where are these underground ruins? They are quite far. It takes at least half a day to get there by foot. Okay, let's pack up and get going. Ouch! Dang, I guess your ankle hasn't healed yet. It's nothing. A twisted ankle isn't gonna stop me from chasing my dream. Ouch! Hey, you're not young anymore. You should stay home and rest. But, don't worry, I can go there by myself. I'll find Elroy's atelier and bring back whatever I can. No, I can't let you do that. Those ruins are full of monsters. It's too dangerous to go there by yourself. Don't worry about it. I'll be fine. Dot, 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 dot. Alright, just promise me one thing. Don't overexert yourself. If it gets tough, just come back, okay? Trust me, it'll be a piece of cake. I've been everywhere, and there hasn't been anything I couldn't handle. Alright, I'm gonna get going now. Okay. Hehehe, this is perfect. Now all the treasure in the underground ruins will be mine. What is it, Mint? Are you plotting something? Well, in any case, please be careful. Oh, I almost forgot. I found this at the atelier. Wow, is that? It is. It's magic. Just as I thought. I can't use it, of course, so you can have it. Acquired red magic. Thanks, Klaus. The name of the magician who lived in Corona Forest was Catamon. Elroy lived about 500 years ago. He was in control of Corona and its nearby regions. According to these manuscripts, he did a lot of research on mechanical dolls. Be very careful, Mint. The underground ruins are full of dangerous monsters. I wonder where that boy Rue went. So in just a moment you're going to see me cut out a lot of exploring that really didn't lead anywhere. Do you want to know something neat? The Pollywog's original name was Will-O-Wisp. I wonder why it changed. You know the tree stump in the forest? It has a big secret. My grandpa told me a story last night. He said a magician used to live in Corona Forest a long time ago. I still want to play, but it's almost time for dinner. So that's actually a hint to something that will be coming up, but I can't do right now because I actually don't have enough money to stay at the inn. I'm basically poor. If I remember, I have like maybe 100 gold left, which is going to become actually very important in just a moment. Because we're going to meet our new side character. Go home, baby. This isn't a place for kids. This is my own battlefield. Whatever. Who are you? Sure you want to know? Alright, I'll tell you. I'm a weapon maker, a vagrant, and a swordsman. I'm Rod, the Blade Star. That's Johnny Wolf, my best pal. I'm confused. Are you a weapon maker or a swordsman? I already told you, I'm both. I create my own weapons and test them in battle. Nothing beats the thrill of a heart-to-heart battle, know what I'm saying? Just the thought of great battles motivates me to make better weapons. Sounds like fun. Hey, let me see some of your weapons. I can't do that. I only show my weapons in battle. Oh, come on. Okay, I'll fight you. What? Don't make me laugh, baby. Fighting you isn't gonna warm my heart. A fight without heart is meaningless. Sorry, baby. Why don't you go home now? Fine. Yeah! Ugh. How's your heart now, huh? Damn. Nice kick, baby. You sure fooled me with that cute face. Looks to me you got one hell of a heart. Stop calling me baby. I'm not your baby. I've got a name. It's Mint. Mint, eh? Okay, Mint, let's see how good you really are. Oh, I forgot. What? I need you to pay up before we fight. 100 gold. No way! Why should I pay you? That's my rule. Hey, if you win, I'll pay you 1,000 gold. Really? The money just makes it a little more interesting. What matters is heart. So, you still up for it? Yes, we're up for it. Here's the money. I'm gonna beat you so bad. Alright, let's get it on. So, what do you think of my new creation? It's called Silver Breeze. I'm not impressed. It's just a sword. It's more than a sword. You'll find out in a second. So yeah, battles with Rod are all optional battles. If you win, you get money. If you lose your payment. And they're not easy. He backs up the talk really well. I'm just gonna let you guys watch and see what happens for the rest of this. Dang. I can't believe I lost. Don't get down. You put up a pretty good fight. One more time. Come on, one more time. That's fine with me, but it'll cost you another 100 gold. What? No need to rush. I'll be in town for a while. Why don't you challenge me again after you gain some experience? You can come by any time. You are so dead next time. Yeah, Rod's not easy. And I'm now dirt poor. So after a quick short recovery, it's time to head out. But we're not going to go to the new dungeon just yet. We've actually got a little more we can do in Corona Forest. So as the guy said in town, revisiting old dungeons is a good part of the game. You can usually find things you didn't find before. If nothing else, you can gain a little more money, experience, that sort of deal. So yeah, while we're here, we're trying out the new red magic we got. As you can see, magic is based on two things. You've got a color, and then you've got a type to it. And she gets a good number of colors and types. You gotta play with them all to figure out how they all work. I honestly can't remember how much of it I used throughout the game. We'll find out. The first boss of the game is the only one in which I actually remember the color and type magic I used. I'm sure that monkey leads to something or does something, but I don't really remember right now. Oh, hey! It's a little frog. Yeah, when I saw this, I thought it was adorable. I forgot about the go-home frogs. Oh yeah, I forgot. Mint can't swim. Water bad. Luckily she gets out of it like, you know, luckily she warps out of it like most good protagonists. So Threads of Fate is a game I've wanted to let's play for a long time. It's a game I absolutely adore. It's a little lesser-known game as far as I know. Lesser-known Squaresoft title. But it's great. It's not perfect, but I love it all the same. I've been wanting to do this for years, actually. Before Let's Plays were really even a thing. Back then, I called it the Video Game Storyline Project, because that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to share the games that I knew and loved with people who didn't have them or couldn't play them for whatever reason. And Threads of Fate was one of the first ones I ever wanted to do, because I adore the storyline, the characters are wonderful, and you really get a lot out of both playthroughs for both Mint and Rue. Mint's the more lighthearted one, Rue's going to be a little more on the serious side, but they're both more, but neither's really, really serious. So yeah, Mint's I think the good first playthrough to go through, after having played through them both, you know, so many years ago. I'm really glad that I chose Mint first, so I decided to go Mint first again this time too. Plus, I like Mint. She's spunky. I think she's hilarious. I know some people have, she's rubbed off wrong on some people, because she is a spoiled brat. But, as I said, like, the whole world domination thing, she's just, it's a childish threat. She really doesn't mean it. She's just a sore sport right now, because her sister took the throne from her. I mean, understandably so. If you were the princess and you were supposed to be the upcoming ruler, you might be a little bit peeved, too. So in any case, we're back at the atelier, where I'm looking for more stuff. I swear, there's something around here. There's something around the outside that I got, and I couldn't remember what. I'm like looking all over the place trying to figure out where the hell is this thing. Because I knew there was a coin or something I got way back when. It's been years. It's been a really long time since I played, which is a good thing, because then I don't remember and I get to be surprised and relive certain things again. But then I have things like this, where it's like I'm looking for something that may or may not even exist. Lucky for me, it did. It was the bronze coin, right there. The next couple things are a little bit easier to find. I don't think there's at least one of these that you couldn't get on your first turn here, so that's why I didn't even bother. I just got the one that was behind the stairs. So another silver coin. I don't think I've described coins. If I'm correct, coins are like the you die and they resurrect you sort of thing. So if you die, like I think bronze coin's 25% health, it revives you at a nearest checkpoint, something like that. I don't really recall. Thankfully I didn't really die all that much. Hopefully I won't die all that much this time either. We'll find out. Well, except to Rod. Rod's tough. But we're gonna be able to give him another shot soon, in a moment. And you'll get to see how it fare on try 2. Rod's just really, really difficult. He tends to be fast. He tends to hit really freaking hard. I think here I did a transition. I just sold stuff to get money to pay Rod. That's it. So yes, I'm here to fight. And this time, hopefully, I'll win. Bring it on, Mint. You're not getting my 1,000 gold. Now, something is going to happen in this fight that's going to be very nuts. See little dog there? He's going to be the bane of my existence for this entire fight. You could rewatch the first fight. He stayed there. He was sleeping, all happy and junk, and nothing. Now he's attacking me, and it's not the fact that he's attacking me that's the problem. You're gonna find out soon enough, I think. Give me a sec. It's the fact that auto-targeting likes to target the closest thing to you, and he's almost always the closest thing to me. So even if I'm trying to snipe Rod from range, it's just not gonna work. Yeah, see, he hurts. And I'm out. Dang, can't believe I lost. That was a good fight, but it looks like you need more training. Blah, blah, blah. Challenge me again. So that's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna go to the inn, we're gonna rest, I'm gonna challenge him again. Third time's the charm, right? We're gonna hope so. We're gonna hope. I tell you, though, the dog's the worst part. If it was just Rod, I probably would have had a better chance. But when the dog's running around, and he does hurt a little bit, but it's more the distraction, and then the auto-targeting is awful. Okay, Mint, time to swing away. Yeah, nice little touch. He does say different lines. He's got like 5 or 6, I want to say. Probably noticed earlier, like with the magic thing, there's a really big deal about choosing the proper magic for your opponent. Like the water does about 12 each, the white bolts do about 6 to 7 each. So considering that you have a very short time frame, the bubbles generally tend to be the better one to use. Of course, when he's blocking, almost everything does 1. Again, this is gonna be a thing. I basically was determined to keep going until I won against Rod. So I did record a lot more, but I cut out a lot more even that because I'm not gonna tell you I failed many times. I lost count actually of how many times I failed against Rod. He's tough. He really is. This was a cut I was gonna make that I was gonna be like, oh, I'm just gonna go get some MP and I'll be back. And that's what I did. Hopefully, this is the last time. Like the nth time. Okay, Mint. Your magic versus my silver breeze. Which is ironic because for the last fight, I basically took a hint from Mint's original little cutscene, and I don't use magic at all. It's all kicks. What can I say? Her kicks hurt. She does those drop kicks for a reason. Also, when Rod gets low enough, I don't know. See, he has a few more moves that he puts on the thing. So he's a pretty big boss, all things to. Yay! Better luck next time. Good fight. Damn, you're getting better. Here's the 1,000 gold. Hey, anytime you feel like fighting, come by here, alright? Acquired 1,000 gold. Yeah, I'm probably not going to fight Rod much again. You can fight him. I think you can fight him about 10 times before he's like, I'm not really into it anymore, and he starts working on another weapon. But I'm good for now. We'll see what happens after the second dungeon. I might challenge him again. I don't know if he'll have a new weapon then, but I'll definitely at least talk to the guy. So I think, what am I doing? I think I'm just selling a little more at this rate. You're gonna see just how much grinding I did on little things. 114 tadpoles. That's a lot of tadpoles. But with Rod's extra money, although I didn't need it. Funny thing, I get Silver Belt. In retrospect, that might have been the better of the 2 upgrades to get before I went after Rod, but what are you gonna do? Hindsight's 2020. We actually have one last thing to do. We're not actually gonna go to the second dungeon this episode. We have another couple things to do. Oh, I talked to the kid again. I didn't know if I needed to get the text that he talks about. So we're gonna stay at the inn. Normally you don't need to... Oh, hello. Have you met a man named Rod? Yes. Yes, I have. He is a weaponsmith. His work is quite impressive. I might actually buy one. Good luck. You're gonna need it. What is my business? I run a trading company. If you wish to do business, please let me know. I'm known to offer some of the best deals. I don't know if he offers some of the best deals. I don't remember. Hello, will you be staying with us? It's 500 gold for 1 night. Yes. I will escort you to your room. Please follow me. So you're basically supposed to sleep in here and then get that, but apparently the Dreamstone is put in there early. I don't know why. Because you're supposed to have a dream first and then the Dreamstone happens, but... I can't eat anymore. We have a dream about a monkey. Guess where we're headed next. Yeah, there's no way to... We look forward to serving you again. There's no way to get down there beforehand. You can't jump on it, nothing happens. So we will find out what happens right now. Oh yeah, I'm about to find something interesting. I didn't realize that this was basically like a grenade blast mortar thing. It actually fires downward and is affected by gravity. I thought it was just like little fire mines at first for the spread shot, or whatever. Wide is the type. Pretty neat. Aw, cute little plant. It is withered. It's a puzzle. We'll get to the puzzle in a second, though. These guys are annoying. These little badger rodent things. They're really annoying when you're doing the climb down, though. See, because you don't really have invincibility frames in this game. When you get hit, you get very little time to get out. Yeah, I remember this. This is a thing. Next to Rod, this is probably, if it did more damage, I would be dying several times to this thing. Yeah, the lack of invincibility frames is a bit of an issue. You learn to work around it. It really makes me wish I had a block button. Back to Puzzle Plant. And we will eventually find out that while Rue does not have magic, he does have his own ways of handling these puzzles. Yay, the last hero! What is the last hero, you might think? Right, I remember what it is. I know what it is, but you'll find out in a moment. More tadpoles. These things are like, you know, rabid right after them. But I mean, it's nice. This area is nice because you can just grind on as much as you need to. Gain your magic points up with your minute. I don't recall mean, we'll find out when we get to Rue's story. But I was just trying to remember offhand. I like that I don't remember a lot about the game. I really do, because it lets me discover a lot again. So this time we are going to use a Go Home frog. Yes, we want to go home. First, we're going to go sell monster coins. Which is interesting when they tell you about that, because there's no way to know, like, just by killing them that you get coins for killing them. Because it's not like they drop anything. You see, the last hero is a book. It's not like they drop anything. So if you don't talk to the guy, you just kind of have to figure it out on your own. Wait, what's this? I'm going to see Rot again. Why would I want to see that jerk? He beat me up 6 or 7 or 10 times. That book you got there, is it The Last Hero? What? You know this book? Yeah, who doesn't? It's about the life of a dragon slayer named High Wind. I've always wanted to read it. Hey, you're done with the book. Can I have it? Sure. Alright, this is one hell of a gift. I'm gonna start reading it right away. Here, I'll give you this. It's a power-up I got from Hobbs' shop. Requires 4 strength ups. Thanks, Mint. You remembered my name. Yay. So yes, those are 4 permanent strengths up, so that's not like the plus 08 that you saw probably for a brief second there. That's from the bracelet. Those are permanent. Those are the really, really expensive things. So yes, Rod must really value that book. In any case, that's the end of this for episode 2. Next time, we're going to go to the underground dungeon.